sort of little fun. Oh, sorry, Dad.
It was on Matthewson's online auction. No one else wanted it, so I won that.
Hi guys, welcome back to another video back on the Driven 24/7 Automotive YouTube channel. Now the car we have behind me is actually featured in the background of some of my videos before. This is a car of my dad's. He's actually had it for probably nearly a year now, but we've only just got around to kind of introducing it officially to you guys on the channel. And as you can just quickly see from a glance of the car as it is, this isn't standard, but my dad bought this as a standard car. So this is my dad's 1985 Lancia Thema IE Turbo 2 litre 8 valve. So here's my dad, Jerry, which some of you have obviously seen on the channel before. So you actually, there's a bit of a story when it comes to buying this car, so explain.
Bought it online
From
Matthewson's.
So they do the, what is it, Bangers and Cash
Bangers
TV?
and Cash, yeah. It was on Matthewson's online auction. I wasn't actually bidding on this car. I was actually interested in 2 Capris, but you got to bid via an app. My app failed, crashed. So then by the time I got my app running, the Capris are gone, this was up, so I tricked myself to this instead.
So, and also, shall we just say, you wanted to make sure you were allowed to bid for stuff, so what did you buy before this, just to make sure your bids were being processed?
Garage petrol pump from a forecourt.
So once you'd bought that, you then used...
Yeah, we knew the app was working then, so no one else wanted it, so I won that.
That was funny. So you bought this as a completely standard car. Do you know how many owners it's had? Not many, is it?
3 or 4, I think.
3 or 4. So you bought this completely standard.
Yeah.
And obviously we'll do a walk around in a minute, but you've kind of made it into a bit of a gangster car.
Yeah, bit old school, yeah, old school mods.
And you've got plans for it. Have you still got the plans of making it into like a base car, or not really, like a subwoofer car?
Yeah, maybe. I have to think about it.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, you've had it for about a year. These cars are quite rare as they are.
Yeah.
And you've also done a really cool interior mod that you're still working on, but
exactly.
that's still walk around. The petrol.
All about that.
We're just trying to recap on when my dad bought this. I think he actually bought it with no MOT, and when you put it through, it did actually fail, didn't it? But not drastically.
Yeah, a little bit, couple of bits of welding on the end of the seals.
Which you've done yourself, yeah?
Yeah, done myself. Couple of bushes on the anti-roll bar at the front, and the wiper blade, which is a bit unique for this car.
Oh really? Was it quite hard to find?
I couldn't find it, so I had to adapt to a normal one.
Oh, that's interesting. Yeah. How many miles it got? Because it hasn't got the lowest mileage in the world.
150.
150. And it's a 2 litre 8 valve engine.
Yeah, 2 litre 8 valve turbo.
And do you know how many brake horsepower it produces?
115, I think.
Explain this rare wiper.
It's got a little knobbly bit on it, because it's a pantograph.
Yeah.
So I had to put a refit, I had to get a normal wiper blade and get it to fit inside.
Oh, so obviously because you couldn't find the original.
Exactly that.
What wheels did it have originally? Was it like steel wheels or alloys?
Alloys, they're like 14-inch ones, but it looked horrible.
Have you still got them?
Yeah, I needed a refurb, but they just looked awful and they looked too small.
So you've had these Alpha wheels for quite a while.
Yeah, we could put one on.
Did they go on a Blue Panda in the end?
No,
they didn't.
Too big.
Yeah, but obviously again you bought these needing a refurb and you've completely done them yourself, just on a normal silver. What are these? What size? Oh, 17 inches.
Yeah, and these are off of Alfa Romeo Mito, so I've got brand new centre caps as well.
Yeah, they look really smart, don't they?
Yeah.
You've had obviously the windows tinted as black as they can go, like limo black, is it?
That's it, yeah, dark black.
So obviously this isn't the best condition Lancia in the world.
That's fine.
But at the end of the day, yeah, exactly. At the end of the day, it's all MOT road legal. The paintwork actually on cameras, it's actually quite glossy still.
Not bad. You have a tow bar, didn't it? I've taken that off.
Oh, right. And it did come with some spares in the boots and stuff, didn't it?
Some headlights and another wheel.
It's the exhaust system. Is that what it's meant to be?
Yeah, some stainless steel one.
Really?
Yeah.
Do you think it's original?
Nah, that's enough. Something he's had done.
So again, I really like the sloping, the big lights. The back lights in this are huge, aren't they?
Yeah, quite retro.
Yeah. And then around the passenger side here, again, bodywork's not too bad. A couple of little rust bubbles, etc., etc. Around the front here, the bumper could do with a little bit TLC, but we have got the wipers. Do they work, Dad?
Yeah.
And we've got fog lights as well. This car actually does get a lot of looks, doesn't it? Do you think people know what it is or not really?
I don't know, I think it just looks stylish.
It
grows in you, doesn't it, the looks? I like it now.
Yeah, because it is such a big executive car. Let's talk about the interior then, how it was, because it was quite nice to begin with and now you're making it better. So let's have a look on the inside. We're just working our way onto the interior, and just first of all, you have got, is this real wood, do you think?
I think it's plastic.
Oh yeah, you can actually feel it. So we've got these wood effect, let's say door trim panels, electric windows front and back.
Only front.
Oh, only front, okay. We've got nice sort of little fun. Oh, sorry, Dad.
It's a work in progress.
It looks, it looks nice. Now, this to begin with, actually, the carpet's original because that was the original colour of the seats, wasn't it?
Yeah, blue Alcantara interior.
Yeah. So you had some. Was it Alcantara or suede?
I think it's Alcantara.
Velour? Velour? Is velour the word?
One, yeah.
So the car came in the original velour sort of navy blue to match those matte seats. So what is this interior you've now got in here? This is quite special, isn't it?
This is out of the Ferrari 832 Thema.
Wow. And this is from England, you found all this interior?
Yeah, there's a bloke on forum,
yeah,
Facebook forum, he's got an 832
yeah,
with velour,
yeah.
and this came with it as well, but he likes what he's got, so this is just spare.
For a while, this is the first time you've been driving the car lately because all of this had to be obviously fitted in, so the car didn't have any seats for a while.
No, exactly that.
So this has got obviously all electric adjustments, so these aren't working yet. You
Not
just
yet, no.
made sure the seats bolt in so you can drive the car around. The rear, you've got the rear seats, but they need even more fabrication.
Yeah, exactly. I've got to make some brackets for them because they tilt.
So at the moment it's just like a two-seater, but these seats are absolutely huge. I'm going to sit in actually because, God, they're comfy, aren't they?
Super comfy.
God, they're nice. So you got a 5-speed manual gearbox here, electric adjusting wing mirrors. What's this? Is this a cubby hole? Oh yeah, big cubby hole there. What's this? Oh, that's clever. I didn't know that. You got all your heating controls there, all these little do these all work, Dad? Yeah? Oh, is it testing now?
Yeah, but then you can press it yourself. Just
Oh,
make sure
wow.
the lights are working. It brings 2 up on the dash as well, that little check light there. Press it again.
Is that doing it now?
There, look, little green
Oh,
one
no
lights
way.
up. And the warning lights at the top there look orange and red.
No way, just to make sure they work. And then it's telling me the door's open there. When do they stop? Do they just keep flashing, those two?
It's only telling you they've got the handbrake on.
Oh, so here you can see it's got 149,000 miles on the clock. There's loads of different clusters going on in the dash here, isn't there?
Water temperature.
Water.
How much you got in the tank?
Yeah.
Oil temperature. Oil pressure.
Jeez, there's
That's
loads,
a lot,
isn't there? Then you got like this leather steering wheel, which obviously is all higgity-piggity at the moment. You got your wipers there. But yeah, this was a luxury car for its time, for sure, wasn't it?
Yeah, it's nice.
Oh, and here we go. We've got the sort of suede. God, this is real nice. The suede roof lining in here. I haven't been in here for ages. Do those matte reader lights work in the back as well?
Yeah, not very bright.
Oh, they all adjust as well. They all go round and round like.
There's 2, but well, the top one works. That bottom one don't. But then the one over here works. They all have.
Oh yeah.
There we go.
But yeah, this roof lining was the original colour, like I say, of the interior. But again, up here you got sort of the leather, sort of sun visors and stuff. It's quite nice. A nice clock. You got a glove box here. Oh, some money in there. And you've also got a tray underneath the glove box as well. So there is quite a lot of storage in here. Got a little, is this armrest come the seat, I take it?
Yeah, the passenger seat.
So again, this is more of the fabric that the original seats were in. They were nice, but obviously this is much more of a rarer interior to have. And obviously the backs is all in bits and pieces because that all needs fabricating. And it's just an ongoing road legal project, isn't it really, Dad?
Yeah, just a rolling rester, yeah. Try and get it tidied up a bit.
Yeah. So that's it for this video. Just wanted to do a short but sweet introduction to this car on the channel. In the short kind of time my dad has owned this car, it's been around about a year. He's already done bits to it, such as changing the interior over, refurbing and getting the Alpha Mito wheels on, proper blacking out the windows in the back, and this is a proper gangster car. Kids look at this car when it's parked outside my parents' house, and because it's now on the road with the seats, it's actually drivable. You can physically drive this thing now because the interior, or half the interior is in, shall I say. My dad has started taking this to shows, so this car came to one of my Driven 24/7 meets. It also went to a classic car show the other day, and again this gets looks because not only is it maybe the forgotten Lancia, but it is a Lancia at the end of the day, and they're just cool full stop. But this just looks so cool. It doesn't look like anything out there really, and yeah, it's just for what it is. Like I say, it's got a couple of bits of rust around there. It's an ongoing roadworthy project. It's very rare, and people, when they do know their cars, or if you know your cars, people do tend to like this car, and I do as well. It's Italian, which is what my dad's into. It's rare, it's quirky, and yeah, it's very gangster. As the sun literally shines down on me as I'm filming this, outro clip. Big thanks to my dad for letting me film his car today. Finally, it's about time. If you want to see more of this car on the channel, then do let me know. Like I say, this is at my parents' house, so whenever he's tinkering on it, I'm not usually there, but he might take me out for a drive in this and we can do a bit of a talking on camera if I get the GoPro in the car. So if you want to see my dad take me out for a drive and get a feel for what this car drives like with me and him on board, then let me know in the comments below. Let me know what you think of this car in the comments below, and thank you for watching. I'll see you in another car video, of course. Thanks for watching. Hope you like the rare Lancia Thema. As the sun literally shines down on me, as the sun literally shines down. Oh, hang on, someone's coming. But you're after a Capri?
Yeah.
What?